Hello, good morning everybody. So today we are going to discuss about the concept of classes, objects and methods in this session. So the session objectives covered here, the working with classes and objects basically, and constructors, methods overloading and methods overriding, static members, inheritance, visibility control, methods overriding, and the basic difference between overloading and overriding. So what are classes? Java is a true object-oriented language, and therefore the underlying structure of all Java programs is classes. Generally, anything we wish to represent in a Java program must be encapsulated in a class. So classes can be defined as a collection of data and methods. So classes are also called as template because they provide basic framework required by object, and classes are fundamentals of Java language, and it can be defined as an object or blueprint of an object template for an object. A class is a user defined data type with a template that serves to define its properties. Okay, next, defining a class. When you define a class, you declare its exact form and nature. So you do this by specifying the data elements, data fields that it contains and the code that operates on that data. So the general form of class definition is, observe the syntax here, the complete syntax. The class definition must be enclosed in the open and closed curly braces, and the data type variable 1, variable 2, variable 3 up to variable n, that is the declaration of data fields, and return type, method name, parameters list. These two are the declaration and definition of the methods required by the class definition, where the class name is the name of the class and super class name is the base class name if it requires. Next, observe the example here, the class rectangle, which contains the two data fields. One is the length and breadth, and two methods. One method is the get data, which takes two integer parameters and assigns these parameter values to the data fields length and breadth, and it does not return any value. And one more method, calc area, which calculates an area of rectangle and stores the value in area data field and returns its value. Okay. Now we discuss about creating objects. So what is meant by object? Generally, an object is an instance of a class, and an object in Java is essentially a block of memory that contains space to store all the instance variables. So whatever the instance variables are placed in a class, for all these instance variables, memory reserved whenever class is instantiated. So creating an object means here instantiating a class. Is also referred as instantiating an object here. Observe this here, the rectangle rect, and rectangle rect indicates creating a reference variable rect, and whenever rect reference variable was created in memory stack area, just one reference variable is created with the null value. Then observe the second statement here, rect is equal to new rectangle, that is instantiating rectangle class. Then here the new is the keyword which is used for allocation of the memory for all the instance variables available in rectangle class. Observe the result of this statement. Then for all instance variables, memory reserved in a heap area, and once memory reserved, the reference of this heap area return to rect. It means the rect available in stack area and instance variables are available in heap area. Right. And what is the process of accessing class methods or members? Object name dot variable name is equal to constant. In the same way, object name dot method, observe rect dot length is equal to 10. The length is an instance variable, rect is the reference variable. In the same way, to access method rect.calcarea. Right? Thank you.